According to research, we're only able to recognize two faces in a crowd at a time. Researchers said this is true even if the faces belong to famous people. They believe the latest findings provide insight into the accuracy of eyewitness testimony and treatment using neuropsychological rehabilitation. The latest study involved two experiments where participants were asked to name a famous politician like Tony Blair and Bill Clinton, or celebrities like Mick Jagger and Robbie Williams, from a crowd of unfamiliar faces. Both experiments consisted of a distractor face placed to the side of the screen. However, participants were asked to ignore it. Results from the first experiment showed that distractor faces were hard to ignore and significantly influenced participants' ability to recognize famous faces. The second experiment revealed the same findings, even when the additional faces surrounding the famous person's face were placed upside down. Researchers said this finding is surprising as upside-down faces are harder to recognize and easier to ignore. Previous findings suggest that humans recognize faces as one whole object or image, not by looking at different parts such as lips, ears, and eyes or local features that form a face. Researchers said the latest findings suggest that face parts interfere with people's capacity to identify faces. People recognize faces automatically as long as they have sufficient capacity to do so, but not when the presence of too many faces stretches this ability, said Dilma further. Face recognition seems to be limited to the amount of face-specific resources or parts and even happens when other faces are shown upside down.